Yeah, it's an incredible feeling. I came here to score goals and to get the first one over and done with. This is a good feeling.
Liam, just generally on your first 2.5 games, you couldn't really have asked for much better. I was just wondering, what have you made of it from your perspective?
Yeah, I think obviously I said before, the boys have really helped me settle in, and the manager I know really well, and familiar with his style of play. So hopefully I can just keep continuing and growing in this team.
What? I scored a goal, bro. What do you expect? I scored a strong match. No? Andrew Shoot.
Yeah, you better not smile, bro.
Nah, I wouldn't say cheerleader. Cole's just one of my boys. He's like a little brother to me. We have a great relationship, so we're always there to push each other on. He got the man of the match in the Conference League final, so I was there to support him. And I got the man of the match today, and he was there to support me. That's our relationship.
Update scorer with Haters TV here outside the Lincoln Financial Field, where Chelsea have just beaten Esperance de Tunis 3-0 to progress into the round of 16, where they will play Benfica in Charlotte. Big result for Enzo Maresca, big result for Chelsea, and a big result with the draw and the side of the draw that they've ended up on. It could have been Bayern Munich and possibly after that PSG. Instead, it's Benfica, and after that either Botafogo and Palmeiras. Maresca and the players must be absolutely delighted. We've just spoken to a few of them, and they have of course played it down, saying there are no easy games, there's no easy side of the draw, but they will be buzzing with that. The game itself was a strange one. The first half, Chelsea weren't that good, and Esperance actually caught them a few times on the break, looked threatening, and then in the 45th minute, with 3 minutes of added time, Enzo Maresca sets up Tosin, who scores a header. 2 minutes later, Fernando sets up Delap, who scores his first goal for Chelsea. Delap was absolutely brilliant throughout the game, and a really, really impressive first 2.5 games for him. The second half felt quite a lot like a pre-season game. Chelsea knew at 2-0 up that the job was done. They only needed a draw coming into the game, and Esperance knew that they couldn't do anything. They needed to win if they wanted to qualify. So it was played at low intensity. Nothing too much happened until the strange penalty decision that was given, then overturned. The referee had to announce it in the stadium, which received a really, really negative boos, as you'd expect from the Chelsea fans. And then in the 97th minute, Tyreek George sealed the win. Really tame shot that, to be honest, should have been saved every day of the week. Keeper had a howler, and you could tell from George's reaction, he didn't really know what to make of it. He just stood there, didn't really celebrate. But after the game, we spoke to Liam Delap, who was, as you'd expect, buzzing to score his first goal for the club. Spoke about how happy he's been with his first 2.5 games. To be honest, they couldn't really have gone any better, and he's really cementing that starting spot as a striker for Chelsea. We also spoke to Tosin after the game, who was full of praise for his teammate and defensive partner Josh Akiampong, who was brilliant tonight. He's received a lot of praise from Enzo Maresca throughout last season, and he keeps proving why he deserves to be playing. Tosin himself won the Superior Player of the Match award, and after the game spoke about the fact that there is no easy side of the draw, and even though it's Benfica and possibly Botafogo or Palmeiras versus Bayern Munich and possibly PSG after that, Chelsea aren't taking anything for granted. They still know it's going to be a tough game.